What if Ontario's best kept secret for families in 2025 is not where you think it is? Well, many buyers start the search in the heart of the GTA. They often overlook the lifestyle and the long term value that York Region offers them. Hi, everyone. I'm Pam Bechard, your local York Region and South Simcoe Realtor. If you're planning your family's next chapter and you want lifestyle for the money value, this video is for you. We will cover education, safety, recreation, economics, and real estate trends, and why more families are starting to choose to call the York region home. Let's start with what really matters to young families: education. York Region is the home of two of the best ranked school systems in Ontario: the York Region District School Board and the York Catholic District School Board. Now that's a tongue twister. Both are with strong academics, French immersion, specialty programs, and the ability to adapt to a lot of learning requirements that all truly support the student's success. For families relocating to the York region, there are a number of respectable private schools and independent schools offering faith-based, Montessori, and academic excellence. I often work with families who locate to certain areas and neighborhoods specifically for the school. They know that their kids will thrive and do well in that school program, as they know they have the resources and the peers to be supportive, whether it's in the public, French immersion, or the private sector. York Region also ranks to be one of the safest communities in Canada. Policing, proactive programs, this is where neighborhoods look out for each other, and there's a real sense of community. Whether it's block or street parties, Facebook groups, local community events, families feel connected here. One of the things my clients have told me in the past is that they're happy with the move selection because they feel safe, and that truly is priceless. If we were to look at family amenities and recreational area, this is where York Region really excels. They've got a massive park system, trails, and our community centers are absolutely stunning. There's splash pads, ice rinks, and quality league fields for both recreational and competitive. Some of the highlights are Richmond Hills Wave Pool and the Rock in Georgina, offering all year round activity fun. There's always something going on and something to do for our families in this region. One of the things a young family had said to me last year was that they feel very free to let their daughter ride ahead of them to the park, and their oldest son can go through the trail systems to meet up with his friends, and they're not worried about safety. And that is something that families do not take for granted. And here in the York region, it's part of their daily life. The York region offers excellent access to healthcare from hospitals like South Lake and Mackenzie Health. And there's a growing network of family clinics and after-hour urgent centers. Yes, like everywhere in Ontario, there is a family doctor shortage, but York region is taking a proactive stance, recruiting and actively trying to bring in new doctors to the community. As a mom or dad, it's important to know that you have the healthcare system as your kids are growing, and is something that the York region does prioritize. Hey, just checking in. Are you still with me? I'd love to hear in the comments what really matters for your family and what you are looking for in a community. Is it schools, green spaces, activities, daycare, healthcare services? I'd love to know what really is important to you. Now, let's talk about what your next move could look like, because it's not just a great community to live in. It's also one that is a good real estate investment. The real estate market in the York region has shifted, just like most of the other areas in the GTA. Prices currently have stabilized. We see interest rates moderating. There's more inventory, which means more choice and room to negotiate as buyers. Whether you're looking at detached homes, townhomes, semis, condos, there's lots of selection from new builds or well-established, mature, older communities. York region has a number of options, and you can find more space and options of long-term value increase. In areas like East Gwillimbury and Georgina, you can still find more space with good value without the Toronto price tag. I'm working with a couple of families who are actually reprioritizing lifestyle as to be one of their top deciding factors on where to move next, or long-term market value potential over holding out in tighter urban markets. York Region gives them the home, strong community, and a better day-to-day living opportunity, even if it means adjusting their expectations. On a different note, the region's new economic plan is all about supporting local business, attracting talent, bringing in new manufacturing, and bringing in new opportunities with industry and tech, with a real focus on collaboration between education, housing, and the workforce development. In 2024, they engaged over 900 businesses, and it showed there's a lot of new job opportunities in the region to smart investment infrastructure. The region is planning for long-term growth, whether you're commuting, working remote, or wanting to run your own business. York Region gives families flexibility, access to major highways, to go transit. Families want to get back to working in their community and having that lifestyle that they can make it to their son's soccer game without being in traffic for an hour and a half. And that's what the York Region wants to deliver to its residents. If you're just starting to look at York Region as a possible relocation spot, this is a perfect time to get insight. I work with families who are relocating across the GTA and from other parts of the province or other provinces. I can help give them clear direction and options, what fits their specific needs with respect to neighborhood, homes, location, amenities. I can help you get a clear direction on what neighborhood actually fits your needs. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What kind of lifestyle are you wanting for your next move? Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram for weekly updates, dates, neighborhood events, pricing, and family-focused community living in the York Region. And thanks again for watching. I'm Pam Bechard. I love to help families find their space, grow their lifestyle, and build long-term value.